Can we please stop teaching our children if they hit you, hit them back?
Hell fucking no. How about you raise your badass kid not to be a bully? Cause I damn sure ain't raising my kid to be no victim. Listen, we all know our kids are about to face some crazy shit out in this crazy world right now. There's a lot of mean, nasty people out in the world, and I have no clue what she's gonna have to endure in her life. And I'll be damned if I raise mine to lay down and curl up into a ball whenever the world's attacking her. Whenever a man is attacking her. Or whether one of your badass kids are attacking her. So if you got every right to raise your child to be a damn bully, I got every right to raise mine never to be a fucking doormat. If my child comes home and I find out they were being the bully, they have immortal hell to pay with me. But if I find out they dog walked your badass bully of a kid, they're getting as much ice cream and pizza as they want. So you keep raising your kid to be a victim if you want to, and I'll keep raising mine to be a motherfucking warrior. Let's just see who gets further in life. What do you say?
Can we please stop teaching our children if they hit you, hit them back?
No, we're not going to stop teaching that. You need to shut up, and here's why.
Limits a child's ability to engage in healthy conflict resolution skills.
Yeah, you don't get to preach conflict resolution while hiding behind a locked comment section like a raccoon clutching a Ring camera and a block button. You're sitting here saying violence isn't the answer. We need dialogue. Okay, Captain Communication, then why did you duct tape our mouth shut on everybody trying to respond, huh? You claim the comments are hateful, toxic, vicious. Fine. If you can't even survive words on the internet without shutting the gates and fleeing the battlefield, why the hell should anybody trust your advice about handling real conflict? That ain't conflict resolution. That's conflict avoidance, wearing a cardigan and pretending it's wisdom. See, meanwhile, teaching kids that actions have consequences, including a proportionate response when somebody crosses a line, that teaches reality. It teaches restraint through repercussions. It teaches people that there are boundaries in this world, and if you stomp across them like a drunk buffalo in flip-flops, eventually somebody's going to stomp back. See, your method teaches people that they can provoke, insult, harass, hide behind politics, moderators, safe spaces like a squirrel barricaded in an emotional support birdhouse. My method teaches accountability. And before you clutch your pearls so hard and turn them into power, nobody's saying every problem deserves a folding chair to the forehead. We're saying people learn real quick when consequences quit being theoretical. It's funny how people screaming the loudest about healthy conflict resolution are usually the same people disabling the comments, blocking criticism, and treating disagreement like it's biological warfare.
I don't have kids, but I was one. No, because your child will never learn. They will in turn continue to beat up or bully whatever child they can find that they can take out their anger and frustration on. And since nobody's smacking the shit out of them back, they don't learn any other way.
Can we please stop teaching our children if they hit you, hit them back?
Why? Because you were a mean girl and a bully and you never had to feel the other end of that? Because you're raising your daughter to be a mean girl and a bully and you don't want anyone to rock her shit?
Hi family, I'm Judith Ugo. Welcome to my channel. So this woman wants my child not to hit back when he's being hit. Who does that? I dare. I advise my children to hit back once he's being bullied. Though you have to defend yourself.
Can we please stop teaching our children if they hit you, hit them?
Absolutely. We hit first in my house. My son does martial arts, and I tell my son if someone's bullying you, de-escalate the situation. No one gets in your space. We hit first. It's too dangerous to let the other person hit you first. Back away. Hands up and back away. If your child gets in arm's distance of my child as mine is backing away, mine is to step in and hit your child until your child stops or goes to sleep. So yeah, we don't teach kids to wait until someone hits you to hit back. You back away, you de-escalate the situation. If they're not letting you and they get in your space, hit them. I'd rather bail my kid out of jail than go see him in a hospital. Sorry.
Can we please stop teaching our children if they hit you, hit them back? That teacher really got on here and said that. Maybe if other kids kept their hands to themselves and listened to when no means no, other children wouldn't have to defend themselves. Teachers like her are exactly what is wrong with the educational system when it comes to bullying. She would rather shame the victim for standing up for themselves than addressing the root issue at hand, which is the bully not listening to when someone tells them no and to stop. And what's wild is that school systems will back this up by saying this is restorative justice. And restorative justice does not work. Restorative justice is basically forcing a friendship instead of conflict resolution, forcing the victim to understand why the perpetrator is going through whatever they're going through in life, and that's why they're acting out and why they did what they did to that victim. That's basically what it is. Yeah, girl, honestly, be so for real.
Can we please stop teaching our children if they hit you, hit them back?
Sorry, that ain't gonna work. I taught my son at an early age to defend himself, and he has taken it a step further. So if you put your hands on my child, he's going to annihilate yours. How about you teach your child how to keep their hands to themselves, and they will not have to worry about getting toe up from mine.
Can we please stop teaching our children if they hit you, hit them back?
No, that sounds like an awful, low-down, dirty, pacified, shitty-ass, baby turd, soft-ass thing to do. You can raise your children how you want to raise them. I don't give a shit. But my children, if someone pops them in the eye, they're going to have to pop them back in the eye 2 times. Twice. I failed Spanish, ironically, 2 times. However, for every time that you hit my kid, I'm telling my kid they have to hit yours back double.
Can we please stop teaching our children if they hit you, hit them back?
Nah. No. No.
Can we please stop teaching our children if they hit you, hit them back?
Nope. Nope. No, my love. I will not teach my child. But you rather teach your own child to keep his or her hands to themselves. Yes. Because if they by any chance lay a finger on my child or any of my children, I am very sure they will find their hands misplaced. Yeah, their legs will come to their shoulder and their hands or their shoulder will go to their legs. I promise you this. So teach your child or your children to cultivate the act of keeping their hands to themselves. Because if they don't, what? What? They will have to put a phone call to me and I will not come. I promise you. So teach your child to keep their hands to themselves. Say no to bullying, my darling. Yes, say no to bullying. I am not that mother. We see you at the PTA meeting. Peace out.
Parents, if your child gets hit at school, please do not teach your child to hit the other child back. Let's talk about it. I get it. Yes, historically, this is all you know. Maybe because your parents told you that and you are currently now teaching your child to do the same thing. Let me help you bring it down, okay? And let's teach our kids real life stuff. Let's talk about what you're actually teaching your child when you tell your child, if somebody hits you, you better hit them back. It's simple. You're teaching them how to be reactive instead of proactive. You're not giving them any type of problem-solving skills. And most importantly, I would say you are not teaching them self-control.